Hey, what's up guys? Today's video is a very important topic. It's on self-love and pretty much why if we don't have self-love, we don't really have control over ourselves and we don't have control over happiness that comes into our lives. Pretty much, a lot of us like to depend on others like family, friends, pets if you want to throw those in there, for our meter of love if you want to call it. And that's great. It's nice to have those sources of love come into our lives and source of happiness to be there, but realistically all the time it doesn't go well. And for that being, it causes a lot of complications. Sometimes it can throw you off and spin you off completely, where you can slip into a depression or any other negative trait, and you pretty much could either mask it with a substance or you can mask it with anger, and it could really spin you out. So the key of loving yourself is pretty much to be accepting of your flaws and accept you as an individual, to be proud of you each and every day, which is a very hard thing to do. And it comes to the line of it, if you really think about it, self-love has a lot to completely do with us, and it's very hard to bring that because a lot of our self-esteem is lowered because people are very judgmental in today's society. People like to see other people, I guess, get torn down or be the ones tearing them down, and that makes it very complicated to bring out someone who really truly wants to look forward to loving themselves, and it brings a lot of insecurities and a lot of self-esteem issues. So the major key for it is stop focusing on other people's judgments, because that's just a poor trait in themselves. Focus on you as an individual. Focus on getting better and better each day, but be proud of who you are as of today, in the present moment, and strive towards that, because at the end of the day you should be the one to love yourself. I used a lot of affirmations before, positive affirmations that is, for pretty much bringing myself into that confidence zone of who I am, and bringing it awareness to myself that I do have a lot of good qualities, and I do have some negative qualities. Who doesn't? No one's perfect, and that's the whole point of it, is just accepting you as an individual and being comfortable. And that's what I think self-love really is. If you wake up knowing, not really focusing on insecurities and self-esteem, and just focusing on that you enjoy yourself, you're happy with yourself, and you can truly just be alone and be comfortable with yourself, that's the key to a lot of happiness. And if you can have control of that, you can have control of your source of happiness, and it won't just be an up and down scale of dependency on other sources of happiness on the external level. It will be coming from an internal source, and you can control how long your happiness lasts, how long you choose to feel that source of love and that energy source that you get, and you can pretty much be able to relieve a lot of negative behaviors, a lot of negative environments or situations, if you will, into your life. So it's pretty much, at the end of the day, just accept who you are. Be happy with who you are, because everyone's different. Stop trying to be the same with everyone. Stop trying to compete with different people. The only one you should really compete is with yourself, and try to be better than you were yesterday, I personally believe. And just pretty much love yourself, and then you'll be able to see a huge dramatic change in your life. When you get that, you'll know when you get that feeling. It's very hard to describe, but you will know, and you will figure out if you stay dedicated to it, and you will just have a control of your happiness and your outsource. And thanks. Have a great day.